Oh, we didn't even talk about the writer's strike.
Oh,
Oh,
who
yeah.
cares?
The best
Oh,
thing ever happened.
please keep
Oh.
striking. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go
You
get a
guys-
job in
you guys
Hollywood
heard
as
us
a
right
writer
there.
now. I'll
And
cross if they get
I love
live.
the articles too that are like, oh, you don't know what you're asking for. You remember Heroes? Remember when it got bad? You remember Lost? Remember when it changed? I'm like,
Oh my
like
gosh, but
that
there's
was like
nothing
30 years
good
ago.
now.
It was
Yeah,
a
and
different
those
time. Like there
They
was
are
good
still better
TV.
than what you guys are producing.
Oh yeah.
Hero season 2 is way better than anything I've
I
seen
would
in the
like
last
to
5
know
years.
this.
History
I like
of the
Lost.
world
This.
according to Jose Hernandez.
There you go.
I
What?
You know, I
That's-
seen a
that must
joke
star
like
Ryan
this.
Reynolds.
I seen a joke like this, like history of the world according to whoever, and it just cuts to the guy squinting, looking around. He's like, I don't think I'm
I agree
capable of
with
this.
Luna.
I can only see so far, guys.
No,
Oh,
but
no, the
Christian, it is
California-
funny to.
Oh no, the California writers can't afford their mocha latte with cow juice.
Yeah.
What are they ever gonna
Read-
do?
read out
Now,
One's in your
what
left hand.
prompted this strike? I hear some rumor that it had to do with they're afraid of being replaced by AI.
That's part of it.
Oh, yeah,
Part,
that's
it's
right.
part of his.
Wait,
they
what,
just-
what was that readout?
I mean, what am I looking
What
at?
is that?
I have no clue, but it was on my desk.
It's like a off-brand
Yeah.
minion.
I find stuff on my desk too.
That's
It's King.
King Bob Yaman.
No,
Yeah,
no, it
Yaman.
wasn't.
King Bob Yaman.
I need to make
It's
dinner
Yaman.
soon.
It's
Yaman.
Yaman
No.
Bob.
King
A
Bob.
minion copulated with a treasure troll, and that happened.
No, it's the Rasta
Wagwan.
God, we get easily distracted.
Sorry, ADD.
Shiny object.
Well, we had
It's
to
not
make up
dairy.
for last week's show.
Hollywood, man.
It's not dairy. It's organic beef milk.
Okay.
Anyways,
hang on,
the last
gonna-
time there was a magnificent writer's strike like this, one of the things they left on the table was the possibilities for getting a cut from streaming for the writers. And apparently that's one of the main things that overblown it again is the same thing that was left on the table last time.
Oh,
They're
James,
not really getting much to cut, and then now they're going
James.
on strike and shit.
they're also wanting the studios to release the actual viewer numbers. So they think, because they think they're getting fucked out of their cut.
Yeah, do it.
Residuals.
Release the
Yeah,
viewer
yeah.
numbers.
Do it. Yeah.
That's like
Yes.
viewer numbers.
Hey, Kiko was asking about his YouTube screen looks different.
Yeah.
Kiko,
Oh.
looks like you may have hit theater mode on the screen. Bottom right, where you got the square and the rectangle, where you can go to full screen or back to default mode. I think
Oh,
that's how you can get back to normal.
I've also been getting them a bunch of times where those icons are overlapping each other rather than collapsing into the dot 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 thing.
Are you talking about
Yeah.
when you're typing in the YouTube chat?
No, like the thumbs up, thumbs down, share, save, etc.
Oh, it all gets like graphically overlaps.
Yeah, they
Yeah, it's
end up.
just a glitch.
Yeah.
Happens sometimes. The worst thing is when the YouTube chat actually glitches, where you can't even see what you're typing. Happens sometimes.
I think back to the writer's strike, the most bizarre thing to me is there's thousands of writers, but not enough work for the quote unquote people that they have, which only the so called good ones are getting the jobs right now, which, if that's the case, I don't want to know what the amateur ones look like.
Yeah, really.
But,
Maji, you're fixing to see a major contraction of content.
Yeah.
But the problem is, the part of it is the Writers Guild wants to put 6 writers in a room minimal. So,
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
never going to happen.
Yep.
oh, I was listening
Not gonna
to what's
happen.
his. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, he's a Hollywood writer. He said so a job that would only take 1 or 2 writers would suddenly have to have 6, and he's like, it's not possible.
Yeah, it's never going to happen. And a lot of these writers that going on strike at like the worst time, they're fixing to lose their jobs because they
I
were
hope so.
already going to lose their jobs because these studios are fucking broke.
They're bad
Right?
writers. The AI can probably write a better script than them. And the funniest part I thought was the late night, the funny hosts of
Oh,
the
yeah.
late night shows. They all had to go off the air because they don't have any writers except for one. Gutfeld, because they do their own writing.
And Raven as well. They were also already having like record low
Yeah.
viewer numbers, anyways. All of them.
And
That's
let's
'cause
be
they're not
honest,
funny.
there's no way a Fox network's gonna have like writers that belong to the guild.
The hilarious thing is Gutfeld is the only thing that's carrying Fox right now, because when
Yeah.
they pulled Tucker off, the numbers dropped, and they've more solidified now, and it looks like the only reason people were paying attention to the pre-show and the 2 after shows was because Tucker brought them in, but they showed up early, and then they stuck around and watched until Gutfeld, or in some cases
probably fell
just
asleep watching
fell asleep,
Tucker.
yeah.
Does anybody remember when new episodes of the X Files would air side to side with new episodes of King of the Hill? Now that was a time to be alive.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like Sunday nights, right? On
That was.
Fox. It had like
That
the
was.
best lineup. It was like Simpsons, King of the Hill. I think Futurama was airing then too.
Yeah.
Oh, the good
Yeah,
Simpsons.
I loved all their different sayings in Futurama and the opening sequence. It was different
Oh, yeah.
every week. My favorite though was "You can't prove it won't happen."